What's going on, everybody? Sitting here in the car, just waiting, chilling outside. It's kind of cloudy out, but you know what? I'm alive, so it's a good day. So I just want to talk a little bit today about getting out of your comfort zone. And the reason is because I've been drinking this stuff right here, this kombucha, for, I don't know, about almost a year now. I've been trying to drink it at least once a week. Stopped drinking it for a while because I didn't have the money or the access to it. But this shit right here was something I heard about, and I was like, all right, I gotta try it. And it took me a lot to try that because, I mean, it tastes like vinegar almost, but the effects of it and the aftertaste are fucking amazing. And, that was something that, just like I've tried tofu, and I thought, that's some jiggly ass fucking slimy looking shit. And it wasn't that bad. So, you got to get out of your comfort zone sometimes to be comfortable and to live your life. When you come to a situation that is uncomfortable, you have to look at it in a different perspective. You have to look at it like it's not going to faze you. And what I mean by that is when you look at a situation, say when you learn how to ride a bike, you look at that situation as, well, I don't know how to ride a bike. I'm going to crash. I'm going to fall. I'm going to get hurt. But the benefits of that, you look at it in a different perspective and say, well, if I learn how to ride a bike, I won't have to walk everywhere. My friends all ride bikes. If I learn how to ride a fucking bike, then I can go hang out with them more because I won't be walking and taking an extra 20 minutes to get somewhere. So, there's always a good and a bad to a situation. With this kombucha, I thought of it as, well, if I drink it and don't like it, what am I losing? What am I losing if I drink this drink and don't like it? I'm just losing a few dollars. I don't have to keep buying it. I'm not being forced to drink it. So, every situation has that silver lining. And in order to get comfortable in life, sometimes you're going to have to be uncomfortable outside of that comfort zone. There's going to be situations where you're going to be faced with either get uncomfortable or stop living your life and just, live your life as a fucking recluse. And I was like that for the longest time. And what helped me overcome that is just to simply tweak my mind and think differently about a situation. I mean, I look at every situation in every different perspective. I analyze, sometimes I overanalyze every situation, and I look at it as not good or bad, but learning. Everything you do is a learning experience. If you go and you ride a bike and you fall off of it, you get up, get back on the damn bike and keep riding it. You learn what not to do. When you get into a relationship with somebody and it gets fucked up, you self-reflect. You don't put the blame on anybody else but yourself. You see, you are the only one to blame for your actions. Your consequences are a direct outcome of every action, every word that comes out of your mouth. So if you are in a relationship and it goes south, take a few months, a year, a week, it doesn't matter. However long it takes you, you don't need to time the shit, you just do it. And you self-reflect. And you look at yourself, and you look at the relationship, and you look at the situation, and you think, what did I do? Was it right or was it wrong? What could I have done differently? And maybe you'll get back in that relationship, or maybe it will strengthen you in your next relationship. But if we fail to learn, we fail to live. You see, every situation we go through is a learning experience. If you don't learn something from it, why did you do it? That's just like when you go to get your driver's license. You learn how to drive. Simple as that. If you get in an accident, you learn what to do next time. Now, I'm not saying every situation you're in is directly your fault, but indirectly, it could be your fault. Just like somebody pulls out in front of you and you get in an accident. Look at your own situation. Were you texting? Were you talking on the phone? Were you eating? Were you drinking something? Were you looking the other way? I mean, everything can be drawn back into you. You need to self-reflect. Stop putting the blame on other people. Stop projecting your insecurities on those around you, and self-reflect into yourself and analyze what you do on a day-to-day basis. You see, at the end of the day, you are the only one that is there. Not your wife, not your kids, not your family, not your nobody, not the people that talk shit about you, not anybody that, you know, is a naysayer, not anybody that wants to bring you down. The only person that you should worry about is yourself. At the end of the day, who am I worried about? I'm worried about me. Do I worry about my girlfriend? Hell yeah, I do. Do I worry about my family? Yeah. But at the end of the day, I work on me first, because if I don't work on me first, I can't work on anything else. You see, if I'm broken, I can't put the pieces back together on some other situation. You see, if my situation is fucked up, how can I tell somebody else their situation is going to get better? You see, that is why it is good to have life experience if you were going to help somebody else. If you go through a nasty breakup, or you go through, you know, say you get shot, nobody's going to know what that's like unless they get shot. Just like nobody's going to know what it's like to do what you do unless they do what you do, and they are you. Stop thinking what other people want. Stop thinking about what others care, you know, what they care about you. Who cares? Stop. Sit there, take a deep breath, and realize that you own your life. You own yourself. You don't own anybody else. Nobody owns you. You own you. So get out of your comfort zone. Go out there and do something today that makes you uncomfortable. I don't care what it is. Go talk to a girl that you always wanted to talk to. Go try a different food. Go to a different country. Go out of state. Go out of your county. Get out of your damn house if that makes you uncomfortable. You know, I was so uncomfortable at first getting in front of this camera that I contemplated doing it for months, for years. And I finally got this new phone, and I said, you know what? I'm in the gym. I'm not the fittest person. I'm not the strongest person. I'm not the most charismatic fucking person. But damn it, I'm going to fucking get in front of this camera, and I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to go, and I'm not going to care what anybody says about me. I'm not going to care any negative comment I get. I don't care what I talk about. If somebody doesn't like it, they don't have to listen. You see, I'm here to motivate. I'm not here to self-promote. I'm not here to say, buy this, buy that. You know, yeah, do I put plugs in my videos about saying how I have 2 books that are, you know, fairly cheap, or how I use the Onnit products, so I got their shit, you know, their link down below. It's my affiliate link. Yeah, sure. And if I talk about something, I'm going to put an affiliate link down, you know, down in the description, and I'm going to get money for that if you guys click on it. It's as simple as that. I'm even sure I have a donate button on my blog, because this is the shit that I do every single day, and I do it for free. I don't get paid to do it. I do it because I love to do it. And if I get a little bit back, then so be it. But if not, I'm still going to motivate people. I'm going to get out of my goddamn comfort zone. I'm going to go do something about it. You see, we all have these primal urges, and nobody follows them. You know, you want something, you go fucking take it. Life takes from you, so take from life. You know, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Don't be afraid to go do something that other people ridicule. Don't be afraid to go do something. Go travel to another country for a year. Go, you know, live abroad. Go study abroad. Go learn a different culture. Learn a different language. Learn to fucking walk again. So many of us are on our knees and our hands, and we're crawling through life because we don't know how to walk, and we try to fucking run. Stop trying to run and learn to walk again. Get out of your comfort zone. Go out in the world and experience things. There's so many different cultures, so much different food, different drinks, different everything that you could be learning, that you could be doing. Go, you know, there's trade schools. 2 years is not that long. It might seem like a long ass time, but when you break it fucking down, this earth has been here millions of fucking years. There's animals that are older than you and me, and there's animals that are older than my grandparents and my parents. There's people that are older that have experienced more. There's animals that are over hundreds of years old. When you look at your tiny life and you put it in the broader spectrum, you look at it in the higher perspective. You look at the universe and the different, you know, planets and the different everything. Why are you so scared to get out of your fucking comfort zone? There's so much out there to do. Go take an online class and learn something. You know, I got a course for $25 to learn something on Udemy. It's an app that I got. And one of my friends from school showed it to me. And they got cheap courses on there. Learn to speak French. Learn to speak Spanish. Learn to speak anything. Spanish is the easiest language to learn. I got books that I want to learn how to speak German, how to speak Japanese and Spanish, how to write Japanese. You know, I got a Rosetta Stone for Japanese. I got a Rosetta Stone for Latin. You know, you got to learn. Life is a learning experience. Get out of that comfort zone and go learn something new. It doesn't matter if you go talk to a girl you've been wanting to talk to for a year, or you see her on the street and she looks beautiful. Go talk to her. What's the worst that's going to happen? Say you go talk to this girl. You see her on the street and you're like, damn, she's beautiful. I want to get to know her. So you go and talk to her and she says, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. Okay, cut your losses and fucking go on. Move on. Don't be scared of rejection. Don't be scared of failure, because when you fail, you learn. You never lose. You either win or you learn. That's not a loss. When you learn something, you don't lose. You gain. So if a relationship doesn't work out, you gained something. You gained knowledge and experience. You gained self-importance. You gained something inside you. Whether it doesn't matter if you were in an abusive relationship, you still gained something. You gained the knowledge to not go to the same fucking thing next time. When you go to a job and you don't get the job, normally the people at the interview tell you why you didn't get the job. So then you self-reflect, you work on it, and you go nail the fucking job interview the second time. Doesn't matter if it's the same company or the next company. You know, so many people are so scared. I was scared. I'm still scared sometimes to get out of my comfort zone. I hate going out in public. But I make myself do it, because if you don't make yourself do something, you're going to look back at your life in 50 years and think, what the fuck have I done? You're going to look back on your life and you're going to think, what have I done that has any merit? I sat at my fucking house and I was scared to go try food because it looked weird. I was scared to try something because it sounded difficult. Just like I said in last night's video, fuck your feelings. Stop. Look at your life. It's not going to be here forever. In 100 years, everything you and I are doing right now is going to be non-existent. We are going to be just a shadow of a thought. Why are you scared to live that life? We look at 2 years at a trade school that we can learn something. It's just like graphic design or fucking anything you can learn in a trade school in 2 years. Anything, I mean, people think, oh, well, you got to learn a trade that is physical in order to, you know, you got to learn welding, you got to learn carpentry, this, that, electrician, you know, be an electrician, be a plumber. No, you go learn. The future is now. The future is going to be technology. So go learn graphic design. Go learn robotics. Go learn anything. It doesn't fucking matter if you learn how to go to fucking chef school, culinary school. Just go learn something. Don't even go to school. Just go out and experience something. You know, go travel to another country. If you can't afford that, go travel to another state. I lived in Minnesota 7 years. I was born and raised in Missouri. I've been to Iowa. I've been to Arkansas. I've been to Illinois. I've been up to Chicago. I've been to Florida. And everywhere is so fucking different. The people are different. The food is different. The atmosphere is different. Go get in a different atmosphere. Go get yourself some life experience. Go get yourself some firsthand wisdom and knowledge. Stop being a scared little bitch all the time. Go out and learn. You know, we think that I'm in school right now for 2 years, and I think, you know, it's dragging ass. It feels like a long time. But when you look at the broader perspective of it, 2 years is not that long of a time when you consider we're only alive an average of 64 years. We're only alive, even if we live to be 100 years. That is not that fucking long when there are turtles older than that. There are alligators older than that. There are animals out there that are older than you will live to be. Put that in fucking perspective right now. Stop and think. Just pause the video and think about that. There are animals on this earth that have lived longer than you will live. And yet you're scared to get out in the world. Think about that. You could die tomorrow, and how old are you right now? Maybe you're 15, maybe you're 25, maybe you're 24, maybe you're 50, maybe you're 100, maybe you're 90, I don't know. However old you are right now, think about this. Say you're 50 years old. Say you're 20, fuck it, you're 24, I'm 24, and you drop dead tomorrow. What have you done in your life that is going to have any merit? What have you done in your life that is going to be looked back on and said, damn, if you were to slip into a coma or you were to be on your deathbed tomorrow, are you going to look back on your life and said, well, you know, I learned this, I did that, I learned this? Or are you going to look back on your life and said, well, I sat at my house and I did nothing? It doesn't matter. Go drive on a different fucking road than you normally take. Go take a walk around your neighborhood. Go talk to a neighbor. Engage with your fellow human beings. Engage with mankind. The world's not a fucking scary place like everybody thinks it is. The world is not gonna kill you. Yeah, there may be fucked up situations in this world, but stop. Turn off the fucking news. Stop watching Fox News, CNN. Stop watching NBC and ABC. Stop watching all the goddamn news channels. Turn off the fucking shit that they're using to brainwash you. Go outside, get some sun, get some air, fucking cast a fishing rod, ride a bike, ride a four-wheeler, walk down a road. It doesn't matter. Go talk to somebody else than your fucking self. You know, it just baffles me how we're so scared to get out of our comfort zone. This is what I urge you to do today. I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded. It's almost 2 o'clock right now. But when it is uploaded, I want you to go do something you haven't done. I want you to go try something. I want you to go look on YouTube, since you're ready on YouTube. And I want you to look up Spanish lessons, you know, beginner lessons for any language you want to learn. I want you to get up and go outside for an hour, or go, you know, go do anything you have not done yet in your life. Go do something you haven't done in a while. Hell, go meditate. Go do some yoga. You know, get out in the real world and gain some knowledge, gain some experience. You can only learn so much from school because it teaches you out of a fucking book. They teach you out of a book to regurgitate facts that are fictional. They fabricate all this shit in this book and tell you it's real, when you can go out in life and you can learn so much more. They don't teach you common sense in school. They don't teach you street smarts. They don't teach you how to change a tire. They don't teach you how to take care of a family. They don't teach you how to balance a checkbook, how to manage your money. They don't teach you real world skills. Go out and learn them on your own. That's all I got to say about that situation, because I'm getting out of my comfort zone every single day. What are you doing to get out of your comfort zone? Sit and self-reflect about that today. And like always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the video. Thumbs up, thumbs down, doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. Give me constructive criticism. Give me a thumbs down and shoot me a comment down below and tell me why. Send me a message. It doesn't matter. If you want me to talk about something, send me a message about it. Comment down below about it. I know I only have 20 subscribers, 21 subscribers. If you guys watch these videos, or anybody that watches the videos that hasn't subscribed, subscribe to me. Watch the other videos. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. But I urge you to get out of your comfort zone today.